What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Batty Talks. And I've been thinking a lot about a lot of things, but mainly the man that I want to become, realistically, and what's the difference between me now and that person that I want to be. And, I've just been pondering that. There's a lot of stuff I want to do in my life. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do right now, and yet somehow I just can't motivate myself to do it. And this is sort of like a just do it moment. I've literally made a video about this not too long ago, but I feel like a more analytical approach is required for this. 2 weeks have gone by on the Batty Shogun YouTube channel, and no video has been uploaded. Now, listen to this. If I worked on videos all the time, every chance I got, I could probably make a video every 2 to 4 days, depending on what the video is. And that sounds kind of awesome, actually. Putting out a video every 2 to 4 days. If I could put out that many videos, I would be happy with my life. But here's the thing. I'm not a machine. I can't do that. When I finish a video, I go, okay, I want to take a day off, just sort of chill out from making videos. After I spend 6 hours editing, I don't go, okay, now let's add the music in right now. I don't want to do that, right? But I could. If I really was dedicated to the grind, I could actually do that. And this goes for a lot of things, not just videos. But you finish one thing and you go, okay, time for a break. And usually that break is longer than you intend, or possibly even you're doing something you don't really want to do, which does happen from time to time. But why? Why can't I just do the things I want to do? And you probably guessed from the title of this video the conclusion that I came to. It's a matter of will. And what does that really mean? Well, doing everything in your life based on willpower is sort of a horrible idea. I think you'd make it maybe a year, just straight willpower, and that's if you're like the GOAT of all time. Maybe a year, just straight willpower, like everything you do is just like, yeah, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do it and it's gonna be awesome. Obviously I haven't done this, so I'm just making an educated guess here, but that's what I think would happen. If you came at everything with just straight willpower, I don't think you'd make it as far as you'd want. I think eventually you'd get burnt out. You'd go, I don't want to do this anymore. My will isn't strong enough. But if you could just motivate yourself to start things off of willpower, I think that would actually benefit you. Because for almost everything, starting is the hardest part. Literally just start doing it. When you start running, the first day is the worst day of your life. That's Hell Simulator right there. Running on the first day sucks. By the time you get to the fourth or fifth day, it's cool. Like it's fun. And obviously, if you stop running and then you start again, you're gonna be back on day one. It's gonna suck. Hell Simulator. But if you can just motivate yourself to do that first day, the second day is only easier. I made a video a long time ago about how consistency is key, but how could you ever get consistent if you never even started in the first place? Something to think about, just like I've been doing a lot of thinking. But that is all the time I've got for you today. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Batty Talks. Be sure to send me a question at battytalks@gmail.com. And for now, this is Batty Sugar signing off.